Okay, so I don't know if it's just me, but we watched Harry and Meghan walk away and be out here demanding security from the royal family name. These titles so great, as they spoke so many times, as they chatted away to the cameras to create such hate, this archaic, colonizing institution, and how they separate for what they did to Meghan because of her race. This country are all bad, and this royal family fold the firm, and the untold, when years they've been away. We've watched them do, you know, fake royal tours, because this whatever it was still seems to be in situ all around them. The name Arrow, this duplicate, almost Highgrove steel, and they encapsulate in Ghana drape themselves in this royal name, when they've sat out here and spoke so much hate. And it's like, pick a lane. But here's the thing, and the people that support them, you know, Harry and Meghan didn't want out. They wanted 50-50. They wanted both sides. They wanted to use the royal family brand to help them in their career in Hollywood so grand. They wanted the two, and without that one, they didn't feel like that one would pursue. And the Queen said, no. Her 70+ year reign of experience, it don't go this way. You can't dip in, you can't cash in. The royal family don't work this way. But what does the Queen know? You know, 70+ years of sacrificing her life to a life of service for the people, for the country, in how she had hosted so much royalty from around the world, and met so many prime ministers, I think 12 over her years. How, you know, the people are meeting in Slough on a Wednesday morning in a community centre, speaking with the old, the young, the Queen. You know, I fear the monarchy is lost since we lost the Queen. To be honest with you, she was the embodiment of what it is to give sheer dedication to everything that is your country. And but now we've watched Harry and Meghan walk away. We've watched them do fake royal tours to Nigeria, to Colombia. So many moments, so many, it's dressed up to us. So many achievable moments with the mental health and speaking on that. So many stages they've graced for a moment or two, then dipped out and walked away again. But what do we have when we go on their website? What picture do they take? Of course, a time from before. For the royal family, a duty, as they have the Sussex name stapled above. And that's the hypocrisy. That's the double standards. That's the reality of what people see. And that's why their brand is so confusing, because they speak about breaking the mold in this modern, and how we're bringing it into the now. And no, you're not. No, you're not. Because if you were doing that, you would have separated completely. If you had any depth to your words, you would have said no to the title, we're standing on our own 2 feet. But we haven't seen that. And that's what boggles my mind, the people that support them for what they did to Meghan and what they did to Harry, and how cruel they were in stopping his money, this millionaire prince who banged heads on ceilings in, oh my God, smashed dog bowl because me and my brother had a fight, and you don't understand what it's like for me and my plight, you know? But the fact they're the leaders of this like anti-monarchy, whilst also basking in all things monarchy, and that's what people with a rational mind look on and think, are you out of your mind? You can't have both. You can't have your cake and eat it. And for as long as you are, as long as you claim those titles, while we see the hate for the words of you two so entitled, we can't buy into this. We won't buy into this, because take the apron off. I don't know about cutting the apron strings. You literally, your whole brand is because of what she brought. It's not what you've created. And that's what we see in this photo current day. over and the main focal point of their websites, because without that royal family name, they would not be on our TV screens speaking in the way they are, as we all look on and think it's insane. That family name, that archaic institution, is the only thing they've got to harbour any sort of, like, what? No, you've been gone years now, and you've achieved, so say we're told, so much. How about using a picture of the now rather than the past? Because the past is the bad, we thought, with all the words you spoke. That was the traumatic time in your life. So why are we reflecting on the past and not the now? And we know why. Because without that title, without that name, your literal brand is down the drain. Hypocrisy is the face of Harry and Meghan in all that the royal family achieved, and they garner to try and propel themselves. Obviously, all this is my opinions, my thoughts shared at the crazy that is this new modern this, you know?